What inspired the Imagineers to include the Hitchhiking Ghosts in the Haunted Mansion? So we all know this beloved trio that attempt to follow you home at the end of this classic 1969 attraction. They're three people that you wouldn't want to meet on a dark and stormy night. Phineas is a snake oil salesman, and then you have Ezra the skeleton, who is also here in Phantom Manor. And then there's Gus, the escaped convict. We know that his method of escape was a nail file because that is what he's holding in his hand. But where did the idea for the hitchhikers come from? Well, there's a couple of possibilities. It could be that they got some inspiration from this illustration from 1891. And there's certainly no shortage of urban legends about ghostly hitchhikers. But knowing that so many pieces of the Haunted Mansion were inspired by films, I find it most likely that the idea for the hitchhikers actually comes from the Twilight Zone. More specifically, a 1960 episode called The Hitchhiker, where a woman drives cross-country and she keeps seeing the same hitchhiker again and again, like he's following her. She's so frightened that she calls home, but the voice on the other end of the line is my favorite part, because it belongs to Eleanor Audley, who also voices Madame Leota.